Let me tell you a little bit about how I work in terms of integrative bodywork treatments, energy balance, and holistic therapies. Given my lineage and what I studied, which is very much in the Eastern traditions of yoga, of Ayurveda, of integrative bodywork and holistic health, and shamanic and energy balance, I really do see our physical body as the gateway to access the more deep, more subtle layers of our being, our mental, emotional realms, and therefore our energetic layer. And this is where we hold subconscious trauma, limiting beliefs, and anything and everything that is creating tension and blockage in our channels on any level: physical, mental, emotional, energetic, and spiritual. So when I talk of and practice holistic bodywork, it really is so much more than just a physical massage of giving your body a good little knead through and releasing some muscles. Through those avenues, you're really working on accessing those deeper layers, those more subtle layers. And it might come in a very subtle way for you as well. Just like energy balance, you might not feel something super dramatic and drastic right away. And that very much depends on, your personal sensitivity and inclination and based on who you are and so forth. Some people are more sensitive than others, and we all kind of see and tap into our intuitive visions and kind of psychic so-called abilities in very, very different ways. However, and people ask me, what kind of massage do you do? It is really that, what I just explained. And in order to do that, I use a very intuitive blend of all those different modalities and techniques and tools I'm trained in, which is Ayurvedic massage. On the more physical component, we use deep tissue, Swedish, Ayurvedic hot stones that are very shamanic and very deeply earthy, grounding, but really have a special affinity for the nervous system. And that is another hint. The way I practice bodywork and work with people in person, in flesh, like that, in like a treatment session, our aim is really to relax and restore and reset your nervous system and activate your parasympathetic nervous system response, which means that on the physical, you're going from fight or flight and freeze back into rest and digest, where we turn the sympathetic nervous system off and restore and reset the parasympathetic nervous system. And that is the basis for creating an equilibrium in our channels, opening our channels through surrender, through relaxation, in order to release and move on and circulate prana, life force, and release any of those deeper, more subtle things that are going on beneath that are creating the, as I already mentioned, blockage, tension in any way, shape, or form, right? And so other modalities that I blend or bring in is very much shamanic energy balance. I am a trained Reiki master teacher, but I draw from many other different earth medicines from the medicine within my own lineage, which is very much the Northern European shamanism, as well as many other things, because I do think, even though we are these days borrowing from other traditions from around the globe, and it's such a privilege to be able to do that with the utmost respect possible. I think going further back in the timelines, we very much are all from the same tribes, from the same source, from the same core, from the dawn of time of humanity, right? There's so many different avenues we can draw from. Other things that I implement are sound massage, actually using Tibetan sound bowls on the body to again unlock those deeper levels. And it really works on a cellular level, because given we are about more or less 70% of water we are made of, the vibration of the sound bowls therefore literally ripples through us on a cellular level, helps to restore and reset. Using sound massage, sound bath, I do work with sound, I do work with voice and other shamanic tools to reset. We do use subtle energy balance, aromatherapy, alongside kind of yoga, Thai, massage, stretching, getting deep into the hips and other parts of the body, modalities and more physically appearing modalities such as different massage techniques, which again are all aimed to access those deeper, more subtle parts of your body. So really it is up to you what you want to make of and get out of a session with me. it can be simply for physical relaxation and kind of restoring your being overall. It can be for balancing your chakras and your overall energetic and auric field, or can lead into a deeper healing session if you feel like this is something you're in need of and something you are aiming for. So this is just a little bit of an overview of what I'm offering. Next to what I just described, this is kind of my, general yet intuitively tailored to you treatment session. I also have specialized Ayurvedic treatments, such as Kati Basti, which is a beautiful oil treatment on the lower back, working on nerve and lower back pain. It can be on the upper back and so forth, on the eyes. You can learn more about that as you scroll through here on my website. Shirodhara, which is great for vata imbalances and any mental kind of things going on, which is a continuous stream of warm oil being poured right over your forehead, and other different beautiful Ayurvedic techniques that are very specific to specific ailments and symptoms. If you're not sure of what you're in need of, whether it's the more shamanic and energetically holistic balancing side, or more of the body work side, or more of an tailored Ayurvedic treatment, then feel free to get in touch with me and we can definitely discuss what might be the best option for you. Satnam.